How are your personal experiences shaping your professional aspirations?
First and foremost, it comes in realizing that there's no one way to do something. And that particularly with my marriage, with my son, with my friends, with my life having moved from, Michigan to San Francisco to New Orleans to New York, that there is no script. So as a result, what I do in the recruiting space in helping my clients, whether they're large multinational corporations, financial institutions, law firms, or individuals, as I help them sort of navigate what comes next in their career, it's realizing that there is no one specific way to do it for each individual, but rather spending time, looking at all of the options, talking, listening, making sure that what you do next applies to that set of circumstances. And it may not apply to the next person or the next client, but you really have to take stock of realizing that each step is individual. And I think for me, that's been the case. And I like to apply it to my, professional context as I work with my clients and the candidates who we, help place them with.
Yeah. Could you give me an example, please?
Well, I don't want to get into specifics with regard to clients or candidates, but I would tell you that, whether it's helping someone move from New York to San Francisco, which I did recently, and that there's no one sort of specific fit, but a lot of times people have roots in California and they like to come to New York and get some training and get some East Coast experience, and then they want to move home. And helping people understand and realize that, practicing law in California oftentimes can be very different than practicing law in New York. And understanding the differences and nuances and helping them get to a place where they're ultimately as well positioned as possible. And whether that means making partner at a law firm, going in-house to a tech company, going in-house to a financial institution. They look different and the experiences are different based on where you work, the type of work you're doing, and ultimately the experience that you're collecting in order to get where you want to go.